Welcome back, everybody, to the True 3D Scanning video series. My name is Harut, and today we're going to try scanning this Homer Simpson bobblehead doll with our Peel 2 3D scanner. Okay, let's get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a new scan. And what we're going to do is we want to actually scan the texture of this. Right, it has different colors. So it doesn't have targets. I haven't put any targets on it, so let's try that first. It'll pick up targets, geometry, texture. We want to click the button that says capture texture and click the scan button. And here we go. Let's see how this works. Okay. Okay, look at that. I think it's picking it up. It's picking it up, not bad. You can kind of see it. You can see it on the screen. All right. Here we go. Homer is coming to 3D. Check him out. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. It's hard to pick up everything on Homer. I wonder if we had to just reduce the resolution. So let's try that. What we'll do is we'll reset the scan, and we'll go scan. We'll go all the way down to 0.5 millimeter. Okay, apply. We still have all of that checked off. We'll click scan. Here we go. This is exciting. Hopefully Homer is not too shiny and the scanner can still pick up his head. Okay, it's doing it. Here we go. I don't want to move too fast so it doesn't lose. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to go across the camera here. It's hard to pick it up again. I'm still having that issue where it doesn't pick it up. It might be because of the targets. See, it's having trouble picking it. There we go, it picked it up. But when we move it around, it starts to lose it. Maybe just go a little slower. I think it'll be fine. Okay, come on, homie. Here we go. We're scanning Homer all the way through. Let's get his back. Let's fill in his back. And let's make sure it doesn't capture that cable. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's make sure it picks him up again. Come on, homie. Yeah, so maybe without a target, it might be a little too shiny. It's not picking him up properly. There we go. So now we started going. We're going to go even slower. Okay. I have to back out a little bit. And we're capturing Homer. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Here we go. Let's go, homie. Let's go back around. Let's come back this way. Just want to be able to pick him up again. I'm still struggling with that. If you guys have comments I'll keep watching some videos on how people scan it and not have issues. And like it's hard to pick them up. So let's try that. Let's see how that works. Okay. It's not terrible. No, that is bad. We could put some targets on them and see what happens. But here, let's click preview. So it takes a little bit, I think, because we scanned it at a 0.5 millimeter resolution. It takes a little longer to process. So even just creating the preview, it's taking a long time. Depending on how this looks, I think we'll maybe add some targets to him, to his head, to his belly, and try to scan it again to make sure it picks up everything, even maybe on the base. So maybe that's one thing I eventually need I probably need a turntable in order to scan these objects a little better. So you can see it didn't pick up his eyeballs for some reason. Maybe they're too shiny. But I'll take it for the first time around. So let's process this and save this, and then maybe when we do another scan we can do a compare. I've yet to try that feature. We'll take a look at that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try with targets now to see if the scanner will pick them up a bit better. We'll add some to the base. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully it'll align better this way. I have one on his back, on his belly. Okay. Let's see, anywhere else? And then maybe on his side here. One more, just for good measure. Okay. Let's try that. We're going to start scanning again. Scan. We are ready. Okay. Here we go, Homer. Let's try that and make sure. Resume scan. Scanner has been. Okay. Let's try it. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely picking it up better, so it sees the targets. But I think it's still doing the same thing. Okay. Okay, I think it picked up the target on the head. There you go, filled in his head. Okay. There we go. I'm going to rotate. Rotate around. Make sure it gets his head, its back. I don't want to contort myself too much. So let's come back slowly, make sure it picks up everything. Yeah, definitely the targets are helping so far. Let me come around the camera here. So I like that it picks up the targets much better. Let's get the top of his head. Here we go. We got his left side. Let's come around to his, let's make sure. Okay. Let me go back, make sure it picks it up. Okay. Make sure it picks up his back, the back of his head. Gonna come down around a little. There we go. Not bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's definitely much better. So it picked him up way better than the first time. So definitely the targets help. Let's see if we can get a little bit more data. Didn't catch the underside of his belly. Let's make sure. I want to come down here and capture the data under his belly. There we go. It's filling it in. Very cool. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this a little bit better. For sure. Let's make sure the donut is nicely scanned. Saying we're a little too close. Let's back up. Okay. That's not bad. That looks good. So here we go. So I'm going to do a preview. I think since we're scanning at 0.5 millimeter, this definitely takes a much longer time. It's a lot of data, so it's not too bad. I didn't really attempt to fix his head. It's still wobbling a little bit, so maybe that might affect the scan a tiny bit, but so far it's way better than the first scan without the targets. So overall, I think the targets definitely help. Some of the surface is a little shiny, so maybe it's a little harder. That spray will definitely help later on if we want to try that again. We definitely could, but not too bad, yeah. Thank you for watching this video as we watched Homer get scanned and turned into from a bobblehead doll to a 3D model. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye.